Welcome to the killing fields of Kfar Aza, 4 weeks on, where on this Sunday, Likud Member of Parliament Danny Danon brought two foreign dignitaries who joined the train of so many who have come here to pay their respects. Former British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, former Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison, both known as strong friends of Israel, here to show solidarity with the Israeli people. You just heard the artillery going off again, and here to pay homage to the victims. Let's hear what each had to say.
I think it's so important to come here in person if you can, and I think it's particularly important for me to come here now, several weeks after these appalling atrocities, because the memory is fading and people are losing focus and they're losing clarity about what happened. So when you see the blood on the sofa, when you see the blood still on the floor, and when you see the absolutely incontrovertible evidence of innocent families being massacred in their own homes, you need to remind people of the difference between what those Hamas terrorists did and what Israel is now trying to do to make sure it can't happen again.
Well, my first message to Jewish people around the world is I care, we care, those who have come here care, and there are a lot of people who do, and even those who have not seen this, and that you are not isolated, you are not alone, and there are just so many who do believe in never forgetting, and never again, and remain committed to that in every opportunity they can grasp to pursue it.
You can hear the artillery, maybe even as we film. Our feet touch the belongings and the clothes thrown on the ground by the looters who came here after the inhabitants of the houses were killed. You can see the bullet holes in the wall. The former prime ministers each saw those also as well. You can smell the smell of smoke, and even some say the smell of death here even weeks after. Sadly, the Israeli military and Israeli dignitaries have grown accustomed to bringing people here on tours, whether they be foreign correspondents, whether they be visiting foreign dignitaries. Here in the killing fields of Kfar Aza, only 4 weeks on, as this war continues, as Israel continues to try to make known to the world the full scope of what happened here and in so many other communities that had been living and thriving, kibbutzim and moshavim, here on the Israel-Gaza border. Owen Alterman, I-24 News, Kfar Aza, Israel.